Hey everyone! I just uploaded my third 100 days in the 100 days family, which was 100 days survived in a woodland mansion. And so in this video, which is by the way my first video ever on my second channel, I will be doing world tours of all three of those 100 days worlds, which is this first one that I am in now, 100 Days Sleepless, then 100 Days in an Ancient City, and finally 100 Days in a Woodland Mansion. I'm playing off of the exact same worlds that you guys get. Down below in the description, you have 3 links for all 3 of the worlds, or you can also download them through the original video. And so, I mean, we can just start here. This is the 100 Days Survived Sleepless world, where I wasn't sleeping for 100 days. And actually, I'm on this world. This video, this 100 Days Sleepless video came out on the 30th of September last year. And I last played on it on the 4th of September last year. So, I mean, yeah. First of all, if you go outside... Oh, it's night now. Anyway, you can see that we're next to a village. And also, yeah, you can see this monstrosity. I didn't even clean up the rails from this. It's just here, which I'm kind of embarrassed of. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. But anyway, yeah, I'm living underground because I never sleep. I can't sleep. So if I was not on the ground, if I don't have a roof above my head at all times, phantoms will spawn all the time. So that's why I live underground. Yeah, this is a iron farm I built. I'm not even sure if it works, actually, this iron farm. I can go look upstairs, but I'm not even sure, like, there was a single golem that died in this farm. So it's completely pointless. I made it in, like, the last 20-15 days. And, yeah, there is nothing. There is nothing, so... That's not good. So this was a complete waste of time. I don't think I'm gonna go in chronological order necessarily. I'm just gonna check things out. I mean, how I kind of meet them. So if we go inside my crib right here, first thing I guess you can see is water source. I got my crafting table, my lava disposal, and I got some chests here. This is my second storage, actually. You can see I got some stuff here, but mainly seeds, probably, yeah, and like netherrack, because my main stuff is here. This is my storage. When I started playing this the first days, you know, I digged like down from here. And I kind of just went through here and then down here, and you know, I just expanded this, and it's actually it's pretty cool. So right here I have, you know, some cobblestone, yeah, stuff, just regular stuff. Yeah, so that's it. This is my original iron armor, which I had, and of course here I have a smithing table, anvil, and a enchanting table. So I should make more. I should make more bookshelves. I don't know why there are only 5. You can notice this is actually the only room in my house that isn't up to standards. It doesn't have deep slate walls and spruce wood floor and roof. Otherwise, everything is in this style. Because of course we're in a not taiga, but in a snowy biome where spruce wood is. And, you know, deep slate, this polished deep slate walls thing, I think it's like this because, you know, it was just the easiest things to get, and also it looked pretty cool, because you don't have to smelt deep slate for it to be like this. Because if I wanted, like, for example, a stone brick wall, I would have to smelt normal cobblestone and then, you know, craft it from stone. But deep slate I can just craft, so that's why I probably made walls out of deep slate and the rest out of spruce wood. Here I got my animals, and I think this is actually a pretty late room I made here. I got those sheep and cows not from here, because if you go outside here, we're in a snowy biome, and there's pretty much no animals here. There's nothing. I mean, yeah, this is just a hill we're on, but if you go like down, there's nothing. There's no animals here, so I actually had to get those cows and sheep through the nether, which is why I got them so late. I actually didn't have any animals for a very long time, so that's why this room is also not up to standards. And I can now confidently say, I think, that in the next 300 days, I want to do 200 days sleepless. Yes, I know in the video I said I wouldn't want to do it, but I want to do 200 days sleepless. So this is one thing that I gotta change. Also, the iron farm, it's not working. The iron farm is just bad. So yeah, and also this is pretty hideous. This, yeah, it's just bad. So even though I know I worked for it like a lot of time, the last couple of days, 20 or 15, I'm not sure exactly, but this is gonna go down, and I'm gonna make a new iron farm, a working iron farm. Okay, so let's move on. We've got this first section, this first floor here, when you go into the house. And now, if you're going downstairs, of course we got portal to the nether. I'm gonna go there later. Here, we have my wheat farm. Yeah, I need a lot of wheat, and also sugarcane and pumpkins, because I trade them with villagers, which I have right here. Yeah, those are all actually librarians, and then I have a couple of farmers here. And yeah, so I got my, I got a lot of books. Mending, Feather Falling 4. Yeah, I'm breaking 3. I pretty much, I got everything. Yeah, if I need anything, I got it here. So that's good. And I want to make fully netherite tools, of course, and armor. And fully enchanted also in 200 days. Or maybe 300 days, you know, just down the road. It's all planned. And here I have my villager breeder. Yeah. Oh, they're making love right now in front of me. Okay. Yeah, so this is the villager breeder. Of course, they have beds. They need beds to breed. So up here is where they, you know, breed. Then they get down here, where they just chill, I guess, until I can take them up there with rails and put them into their little space here. So that's my villager system. You know, usually I like to have like a normal house, and then, you know, a house for villagers and just all that stuff. So yeah, but down here, you know, it's all in one space, and I think I did a good job. You know, I think it's looking pretty good. And down here is my mine, and I'm not sure if there's water down there. There should be water down there, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna take a ladder. Hopefully I won't die. Yeah, there's water. Okay, I hope there's water. Yeah, okay, so it's fine. So this is where I've been getting all my diamonds and stuff. It's pretty basic, just a normal branch mine. Nothing too special. I'm not gonna, you know, go all the way there. It's just normal mining. Yeah, so that's down here. So yeah, that's my home here in the ground because I can't live on the surface. And basically, there's nothing more to see, I guess. Here, this is all I have. This is all I have, pretty much. Yeah, I got my villagers from this village, which is right where I spawned, I guess. I spawned, like, beneath this hill, but then I went up, and this is where I am. So, now, I guess, the only... Oh, yeah. I spawned phantoms. That's why I live underground, because I was up there for, like, 5 seconds, and they're already on me, so... That's why I gotta live underground. I guess we can go visit the Nether now. Which, I've been to, of course. I haven't killed Ender Dragon yet. I hope to do that sometime in the future, but... I've been in the Nether, of course, and... Actually, I think... Yeah, there are 2 places we should visit, I think. That way is a Nether fortress. And yeah, you can see it's not really safe and up to standards here in the Nether. It's very... Yeah. There's definitely room for improvement in here. But that way is the Nether fortress. And if we go into here, there's a Bastion Remnant. So... I think I'm gonna go this way first. This is just a bridge with no coverage to the Nether fortress. It's actually pretty close. Oh, okay. This is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure this ever happened to me. That there was a gas stuck on the bridge. Yeah, that I think that never happened to me. And now I gotta deal with it. So, what I have? Okay, I have some blocks. I mean, if I die, I just load up the same world, so it's fine. I don't have to fear death. That's for the normal series. I don't have to fear death here. But yeah, this is just a bridge through the Nether, unprotected by anything. Just, you know, you go on it like this, and after a couple blocks through here, you get to the Nether fortress, which is very close, I think. It wasn't that far. Yeah, we're almost here now. So this is where it's at. It's down here to the left. Yeah, I can't get there now. I think I'm gonna... Oh, okay. It's it's down here somewhere. This is the road to it. Yeah. It's very unorganized. I think I should do something with this. Yeah, it's down here. This is my Nether fortress, and there's actually a blaze spawner right here too. So blazes should spawn here. I never actually got the courage to get any blaze rods here, so I gotta do that if I want to go to the end someday. But yeah, this is my Nether fortress basically. So it's right here. Yeah, as you can see, this road isn't really protected from any mobs. So this route is actually pretty dangerous in the Nether. Yeah, I definitely should do something with this. Even that ghast up there, when I was heading here, yeah, that's dangerous. I should definitely do something with that. Actually, I'm pretty surprised I managed to do like this bridge without any harm from ghast and stuff. That was pretty dangerous too. Now if you go to the left here, oh. If we go into here, oh, yeah. This leads nowhere, I think. That was just from mining ancient debris. And this tunnel is actually also from mining ancient debris, but I was mining ancient debris, and I kind of hoped that on the way, I would stumble upon a Bastion remnant. Which I did, which I'm not sure how lucky that actually was, but I did it. So, if we could just go down here, I think there should be a sign for where the Bastion remnant is. Yeah, to the right is a Bastion remnant. This leads to nothing, I think. Yeah, this leads to nothing. And this straight tunnel also leads to nothing. It was just mining ancient debris. But this right one leads to a Bastion remnant, so I'm gonna go there. There's nothing really you can do at the Bastion remnant anymore. I already looted it, I think. I mean, maybe there's some leftover loot. I was mainly just looking for the netherite upgrade template, which I got. So that's actually why I got this netherite pickaxe. That was kind of my goal, to make this netherite pickaxe at the end, because I didn't go to kill the Ender Dragon. I didn't do really anything. So I got this Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending, netherite pickaxe. And yeah. So there's still a lot of work to do. In 200 days and potentially 300 days. And right here, I think, yeah. Actually, you can't even see it. You could see it from here, I think. I know I dug up from up here when I was looking for this. Yeah, I dug up from up here, and then this all is, you can actually see the remnant, the Bastion remnant from here, like across a canyon. I think there's lava down here. Yeah, there's lava down here. So this is all a bridge again, and I think there were ghats shooting me as I was bridging this. So, and I think it was like day 74 or 5. So, yeah, and this is the Bastion remnant. You can't really see the outside of it because, yeah, I'm inside, but yeah, this is it. So, I guess that's the nether. So, and actually, I realized this tunnel doesn't lead to nowhere. It leads to the portal I got my animals from. So yeah, let's just go here too. Yeah, so here we are. It's actually pretty far away, but never mind. If you go into this portal, you're gonna end up here. Yeah, which is the place I got my animals from. Yeah, this is like a jungle here. Oh, actually, there's still cobblestones. So yeah, there's a cow there, which I trapped. So yeah, there's also horses I can see now. So yeah, this is where I got my animals from. I'm probably gonna get like chickens from here too and stuff, and horses maybe. Cause yeah, there's really nothing where I live, so I had to do it like this, which is pretty funny. But yeah. So now I'm gonna just get back home, and I think that's all from this world, of course. So that is everything from the Sleepless world. I'm not sure if I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything important and anything at all, I think. So that's good. And yeah, now we're gonna move on to my second 100 days, which is 100 days survived in an ancient city. This is, again, is the same link you get, so it's the exact same world. Actually, I think I want to address one thing. No one complained, of course, because no one watches my videos, but if you download the Sleepless Worlds, it says hardcore mode, as you know, as it should. But if you download either the Ancient City or the Woodland Mansion, it says creative and with commands and with cheats. So that's not really the case. I didn't play in creative, and I didn't cheat, and I didn't use commands. It was just that when I you know, when I started this world, I had to, you don't spawn normally, like in an ancient city or in a woodland mansion. I had to get there, you know, before I started the world. So I started the world in creative. Then I got there. Then I reset the time and everything, and then I started a challenge. So that's why I test that. But I never actually, of course, I never played in creative, and I also it's I never died, even though it isn't hardcore. I never died because if I die, I would end the challenge. So that's just one thing I wanted to say. And now I can look on this world, which is my ancient city world. This is actually a really nice bedroom I have here. I like it. And it's actually a part of a bigger house, so that's cool too. I got my armor here again, but this time it's my normal armor. It's not like a past armor, and it's a fully enchanted diamond and fully trimmed armor, which I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of that. And I also have 3 discs here, which I can play. There's 4 discs you can get in Ancient City, and I didn't get that. It's other side, which I didn't get. And in every other world I played in the Ancient City, because I died before. In every other world, I found all 4 of those music discs. And here in this one world, I survived, and it became the video. I only found 3, so that's disappointing. But yeah, if we go out of my bedroom, yeah, this is just the crafting room with some stuff. I got 8 god apples, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and so this is my house here in the ancient city. I got a smelting room here, which I think I never used because yeah, it's just here, probably it's just to be here. Coal and lava to smelt, yeah, but I never really used it because I actually built my house as the very last thing I built in the ancient city. I think I built it in like the last 15 days, so that's also pretty bizarre and funny. If we go upstairs, there's 2 rooms here. There is my storage room, where I got all my stuff. Yeah, this is pretty much everything I own is here. So yeah, 4 wood planks. That's all wood I have. So yeah, that's my my property here. And across the hallway is my enchanting room, where I actually got all the bookshelves. Yeah, that's why I don't have any wood left. But yeah, this is really nice. I have this in Ancient City. Also an anvil, which needs a lot of iron, of course. And yeah, it took a long time to get this much iron here, because the deeper you go, the less iron spawns there. Actually, the most iron spawns, in extreme hills. So this is very good. Also a smithing table. Yeah, so that's pretty much my house, I guess. It's very nice. And you might notice there's not really that much light here, even though it's pretty lit, because we're in the deep dark. And it's dark here. So if we go outside, out of my house, we actually end up in my compound, which is really cool because, this is an entire, chunk of the ancient city, which I kind of own now. I got a cobblestone generator here, and I think I only, mined stone once from this generator. Even though just this smooth stone took, 40 days to put down, because you have to mine the cobblestone and then double smelt it. Yeah, all of this. So, but I didn't use that generator for it. It was actually right here, I think. And oh, there's actually a hole here still, which oh yeah, that's a mistake. That should be here. Yeah, but this was my old lava storage. But yeah, anyway, this hole shouldn't be here. And I probably forgot to, yeah, I definitely forgot to put those bricks here when I last went here. So yeah, while we're here, this is actually my giant glowberry farm. Yeah, this is the only food source in the ancient city, glowberries. So yeah, I ate this for 100 days. It becomes very dull. Anyway, yeah, so actually, before I had this huge compound, I had a little hut here. I mean, if you saw the video, of course you know, but I had a little hut here, and there was like a small line of glowberries growing on the side of it. But yeah, now I live large. So yeah, then back there is a water source. I mean, that's, I guess, yeah, that's just a water source. And right here is a tower, which is a last resort tower, I think. Yeah, definitely. So the idea of this is because, you know, the doors to my compound are open, and a warden can theoretically come here anytime. So if a warden came here, which he would have came on his own, but if I theoretically was being chased by a warden, I mean, I would never go into my compound. But if I did, yeah, there's many ifs, but if I did, I would just run up this tower, and it takes a pretty long time. I'm not sure if he would have caught you by then, but anyway, up here, you're actually in the height that he can't hit you from the bottom, so this is the last resort tower, basically, and there's really not a good view from here down there, but that's not the point, you know. It's just to survive if a warden ever came. So there's potions and some food, yeah, and a bed. So that's this, and yeah, this is actually it. I mean, it's for an ancient city. You know, like this, it just looks like, you know, I'm living here. But when you start an ancient city, there's many shriekers and, you know, sensors. And I actually desculked a pretty big chunk of the ancient city. But when you spawn and you have nothing, basically you gotta just crouch like this and never stand up, and it's pretty annoying. It was pretty annoying, but you know, I'm now living pretty good in here. If we actually go outside, I think there's not a chance a warden will spawn, because as I said, I desculked it a lot, and if you went like onto the other side of the ancient city, there would probably still be some danger to spawn a warden. Yeah, there definitely would be, but right here, pretty much like near my like compound, which is there's really no danger in dying anymore. So, but yeah, the first couple of days when, you know, I had a little hut here, and, you know, I could spawn the warden basically anywhere I went from my hut. Yeah, that's pretty tough, but you know, right now it's just fine. So yeah, that's my ancient city world. Ancient city is the largest structure in all of Minecraft, and the second largest structure is a woodland mansion, which I did my third 100 days in, and to which we are going right now. This is a video that just came out yesterday, actually, 100 days survived in a Woodland Mansion. And I've been here pretty recently, so I know this world the best. I mean, though I know all the worlds, but you know, this one I was on just recently. So this is my bedroom. That's where you again spawn when you download the world. And if we go outside, actually, yeah, we're on the roof of a Woodland Mansion. And this is kind of like my, yeah, not kind of. This is my home. Like pretty much the entire roof is mine at this point. There's nothing here, just my land, my house, and everything, like my property. But if we go downstairs into the actual Woodland Mansion, yeah, this is still mine. This is still, I still own this pretty much, but on the hallway, it's pretty wild. Yeah. So this is the second floor of the Woodland Mansion. The third floor, which, you know, is always not full, I destroyed. And, you know, the roof is just flat right now, and there's only my house there. But yeah, this is pretty much all I control. Up to like here. Yeah, and then the rest of the mansion is pretty wild. Because, yeah, there's mobs and monsters and stuff, so I wouldn't recommend going onto the hallways. But when I spawned, I think, yeah, I spawned in this corner. And first thing I did, of course, I blockaded the door. And then I kind of expanded, you know, just as much as I could to find, you know, resources and stuff. And when I kind of expanded up to here, I realized I want to have a house here. You know, I don't want to just live inside those walls, those Woodland Mansion walls, like here in the mansion, because that's just kind of lame, you know. I wanted my own place. So that's when I went up and I started building my house, which is this. So you already saw this. This is my bedroom here. And this is my storage. Yeah, and this is, again, this is everything I own, basically. This is my whole livelihood here in the Woodland Mansion. Yeah, and there's pretty much nothing in those last couple of chests. So, just wood, some stone. Yeah, 1 iron ingot, 2 gold ingots. Smithing templates, which I couldn't even use because I don't have a smithing table, so yeah, that's pretty much my storage. This is my crafting room. I got a banner here, even though it's a banner from the Pillager Patrol, which came to me at like day 9, and it was staring at me behind my door when I was still down there, not here. But yeah, I got an anvil. Crafting table, yeah, and like some armor here, I guess. So, if you can hear monster creaks beneath the floors, that's right, I do hear monsters beneath my floors, but that's because I pretty much made the rest of the Woodland Mansion, from where I don't live, like a huge mob trap. There's pretty much mobs all like in the whole Woodland Mansion. It's just dark. So even though I don't have that many torches up here, I mean I do have just light here, but even though it's not that many torches as I would have wished, maybe nothing spawns here because all the mobs are inside the Woodland Mansion. Also, the reason I don't have that many torches here is because every torch you see, or I have in my inventory, is from the Woodland Mansion. Like from inside the Woodland Mansion. Because I was dumb enough to not realize that I can just, you know, make charcoal and make torches out of that. So that's why. And when I spawned here, I've been just eating rotten flesh from zombies. But since then, I found the farm. I mean, not a farm. I found melon seeds, and I was able to make a farm with melons. So that's why I can eat something other than the zombies now. And yeah, melons are not the best food, same as glowberries, but it's better than, you know, eating rotten flesh. Then I got a living room here, which is pretty much just nothing, you know, just chairs, tables, yeah, flour, and my armor. This is the only armor I ever wore here, because you can only obtain chest plates from Woodland Mansion chests. And the ancient city, I could mine diamonds, so that's I could make, you know, normal armor. But in the Woodland Mansion, I can't go mining, you know. I just can't. So that's why I was only stuck with this, which was not that bad. I guess it was 4.5. I think it was 4.5 armor, if I'm correct. I mean, I can just check it, I guess. Oh, okay. It was only 4. It's only 4 armor, but anyway, yeah. So that's my armor. I tried to trim it. I already told you, but it didn't work. I didn't have a smithing table, so that's my armor, which I wore. Right here to the left is a illager face, which I stole from one of the walls on the 3rd floor when I was demolishing it. So I just wanted to save this face and kind of worship it, you know. I got this church setup here. You know, it kind of looks like church. So I was going for that too. So it's, you know, it's just a cool monument I got here. And right here I got furnaces. Yeah, it's another furnace room, which I never use, I think. But it's just here if I need it. Same as in the ancient city. And here I got a water source and a cobblestone generator. Actually, getting water and lava in a Woodland Mansion is not that easy. It's not even guaranteed to be here, so you gotta explore a lot to find it. Also, I got a balcony here with just a view on the land surrounding my Woodland Mansion, which I could never really walk through because I can't leave the Woodland Mansion. That is fine. Yeah. Then we got this back roof here, which is just a part of the roof that's kind of separated from the rest. And I got a nice sitting here with a campfire and some books, which of course I can't read, but yeah, this is just a nice place I made. And I sometimes watched the sunset unfold here, like this exactly. So yeah, that was always nice. I also built myself a shooting range right here. I shot on this target. I can take a bow and some arrows here if I wanna, and I can shoot some on this target. So yeah, I practiced my bow skills while I was here too. So I like this shooting range. It's nice. And behind here, there's a small flower garden, and it looks pretty much, yeah, it looks normal, I guess. It looks fine. And also, the last thing I built is here on the other side of the roof, and it's this fishing place, which yeah, it's just a water that you can fish in. if I take a fishing rod here, I'm not even sure if you can actually fish from here. So, oh, you can! You can fish from here. Okay, well, that's a surprise. that's good. That's good. I thought you couldn't. I genuinely thought you couldn't fish from here, but it turns out you can. Yeah. So that's good. At least it's functional. I never tried it in the world actually, which is pretty yeah, that's I don't know why I didn't try it even, but I just didn't wanna, I guess. So yeah, that's the Woodland Mansion. I had a fun time here. I had a fun time in all 3 of the worlds, and I will still have a fun time, I hope, in the Sleepless world. You know, it took me almost a year to make 300 days. I mean, yeah, like 9 months, I guess. But I will try to speed up my video process, but it's hard. Guys, it's hard to make 100 days. Also, I make some Fortnite videos, like 100 drops in between it, so it's not that easy to make a video like this. But yeah, I had a fun time in all 3 of those worlds, and I really like them all. So I actually might say I like them all 3 equally. They're all equally nice. So I also like this like cobble dark oak wood design. This is pretty much the Woodland Mansion, and you know, on top of it is my house, which it looks kind of different, but it looks kind of the same. Like, I mean, no, I said that wrong. It looks like it's part of the Woodland Mansion, which it is right now, but you know, it looks cool. So yeah, that's nice. So yeah, those are the 300 days worlds I have played on so far. That was all from me today. I hope you enjoyed those 3 world tours, and if you haven't watched some of the videos yet, those 300 days, I mean, it's kind of spoiled now because you watched this first, if that's the case, but I guess you can still go watch them. It's still fun. A lot of jokes and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Worlds Tour. I mean, this triple Worlds Tour. And I'll either see you on my main channel next time, or wherever I see you. You can go follow me on X, Twitter, if if you wanna. I'm pretty active on Twitter right now. Yeah, I post about my new uploads, and also other stuff. So you can go follow me there. Have a nice one, and I'll see you next time, wherever it is. Bye.